from right here in Plainfield.
In this episode of Right Here in Plainfield, we're hanging out with Frank Pascale, chef and owner at a local favorite, Cafe Vivace, where he shows us his take on new, authentic Italian cuisine. Let's go.
Hey Frank, how are you?
Good, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. How's everything?
Very well, thank you.
Good. I got to tell you, I've been wanting to get here. I wanted to just show everybody what a special place you have
Thank
here.
you, I appreciate that. You know, we're an Italian restaurant here in town. We feature a lot of fresh fish, homemade pastas, and all that. But we're a little bit more than that. We do, a burger and beer special at night. We can have a craft beer. Yeah, I know you like it.
Yes, I love the burger and blue cheeseburger.
That's one of my favorites as well. And also, if you want to meet for some friends, we do some small plate appetizers. You can sit at the bar, have a couple of cocktails.
Yes.
It's a warm, friendly place.
Yes.
Watch the game or, socialize.
Absolutely. I tell a lot of people about your place. I say this is like the best kept secret here in Plainfield. And one of the things that I love about your place is, the decoration, the deco. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's very upscale, yet very comfortable, and I love the staff, your service. I love everything about it. And yet I can come here and relax and have a cocktail, and I can also still bring my family, my daughter, and she'll definitely have a great time.
Right. Well, we try to make it comfortable for everybody.
You do very well. Yes.
That's our main goal here.
How long have you been here in Plainfield?
Well, we're working on our 10th year now already, so we kind of established a foothold here in town. So
Okay.
Happy about that.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why here in Plainfield?
Well, to be honest with you, I worked at this restaurant when it was called Caruso's for years. I was a busboy here and a waiter here, and then I always had a feeling I wanted to put my own thing together here in town. I just love the city. I love the area. The city has a lot to offer.
Yes.
A lot of different people.
Yes, it does. I've been to a lot of events here. I know that you have a section in the back where you do parties and catering and so forth. Why don't you tell us a little bit
Yeah, we
about
have
that?
a banquet room that holds 80 people. We do a lot of rehearsal dinners. We do fundraisers. We do different types of events. We have class reunions we've done, and actually use the main dining room on our off hours as well for bridal showers and parties and featured events. And we do a lot of off-premise catering. So we're a full-service catering facility as well. But we'll come in, we'll provide service, food, tent rentals, everything. And, we've done parties up to 120.
Wow, so you provide all of that also within your fee?
Yes, we do.
That's awesome. How would you describe your food here at Cafe Vivace?
Well, we're not the traditional Italian restaurant. We kind of like to have a little twist on a lot of our items. We bring in a lot of different types of fresh fish. We make our own pastas here. We pretty much make our own bread.
Pastas are awesome.
We make our own bread, We do a lot of things the old-fashioned way, so to speak. We make everything by hand, so we really put a lot of care and love into what we put out.
Yes, you do, because everything is so greatly seasoned. I mean, I'm to the point where I don't even want to swallow. I just want to keep it right there on my tongue palate and roll it around. So, yes, you guys do great in seasoning all of your food here.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think anyone who has a very picky taste would find something on your menu that they would absolutely love and enjoy.
And we also, can tailor that to anyone's needs. If you have some dietary restrictions, a vegetarian, a vegan, or some gluten-free issues, we're here to please.
Yeah, I'm going on a diet every other week. So, I'm always telling the chef, no butter today, no carbs today, and they definitely, cater to whatever it is I need. And
Absolutely. You have to,
wonderful.
Because everyone's tastes have changed and everyone's eating habits have changed over the last 10 years. So,
yes.
And we're constantly trying to evolve and rebrand ourselves and kind of put ourselves in a position to generate more business for the area and for the restaurant, of course.
Well, you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Frank, if I wanted to come in this evening with a group of people, do I need to call ahead or make a reservation?
You know, it's nice to call ahead. We'll accommodate people walking in. We do take walk-ins, but a reservation is great. So this way we know exactly who our clients are. You know, you can call ahead or you can go on Urban Spoon. Urban Spoon, you can do our reservations online.
Okay, all right.
So.
And am I also able to look at a menu on the website?
Yeah, we have a website. It's www.cafevivace.com. We have everything on there, and our Facebook page is Cafe Vivace, which we put our nightly specials on there.
Facebook. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, alrighty. So, what's your favorite dish here?
Well, it's the Atlantic salmon. What we do is we wrap that in zucchini. We do it in brown butter sage sauce with shrimp. Come on, I'll show you how to make it.
Wow, only right here in Plainfield. So Frank, tell us, what do we have here?
Well, we're going to start with our Atlantic salmon dish, and I just wanted to explain the best way to pick the freshest fish in the market for you. You want to make sure that you get a little resilience and it bounces back. You see how that skin bounces back a little bit? That's a nice fresh. You get nice clear eyes here. They're not cloudy at all. And then you have a nice pink gill undercover there.
Okay.
Okay. You like the finished product, right?
I like the finished product.
Okay, great. Now we're going to start with our ingredients. What we have here, we have fresh sage, we have zucchini, we have an unsalted butter, we have fresh lemon, and what we've done, we've taken the salmon and we filleted the salmon. We took the side out, we took all the bones out, we cleaned it up, and we portioned it into 8-ounce pieces. Okay, and then we have some black tiger shrimp, which we peeled and deveined. Okay, so the first thing you want to do with this is you want to take a mandolin. If you don't have a mandolin in your house, some kitchens have and some kitchens don't. You can use a very sharp knife and cut thin. Okay. But I like to use the mandolin because it gets a nice thin slice which will wrap around the fish. So you want to do about 4 slices depending on the size of the fish. Okay. Okay. Now, set this to the side. Now we take a sizzle plate, or at home you can take something that you use in your oven. So what we want to do is we want to wrap the zucchini around the salmon. Okay. All right.
Sounds easy enough. So 4 pieces will just
about cover. It depends on the size. You know, you could overlap them if you want. I mean, you're cooking, so you can do it however you'd like to do it. Make sure it's tucked underneath. And then we'll take a little kosher salt, a little black pepper. Okay. And then we'll take some lemon juice. You want to make sure the seeds are taken out, removed. Squeeze that on top. And we're going to take a little white wine. I'm going to pour it in the dish. Now we're going to take this and we're going to bake it for about 15 minutes in a hot oven.
Yeah. A hot oven. So on what temperature should I put it?
This is set at like 400, but you could do like 325 is fine.
In a regular oven?
Yeah. Okay. Now the best way to check with salmon is what will happen is they'll start getting white spots coming out of the salmon. Okay. And that gives it an indication that it's done. Okay. Now we're going to start with the sauce while that's baking.
Okay.
Okay, now the first thing that we're going to do for the sauce is we want to take some unsalted butter, and we're going to make a brown butter sauce. Okay. So you want to put that in a hot skillet, get that going, and what you want to do here is you want to separate the milk fat from the butter solids. And then the milk fat will start crisping up and browning as you can see. So after that shrimp, take the fresh sage, kind of crisp it up a little bit. Want to keep it sauteing, moving along.
It's hot in here.
Sure is. A little salt, little pepper.
Okay.
And we just kind of want to brown that up a little bit.
So while you're doing that, Frank, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where did you grow up?
I grew up actually in Colonia.
Okay.
Colonia, New Jersey, which is not too far away.
Nice. Okay. Jersey guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And did you go to school for this?
Actually, I went to school in Miami, Florida International University for hotel restaurant management, and but I grew up in the restaurant business. My uncle owned a restaurant in Newark, and I worked up there for years. And
wonderful.
Yeah. So now this is getting a nice color, and it's getting like a nutty flavor with the butter. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some brandy.
Okay.
We're gonna remove it off the stove because you don't want to put it on the flame. Get it with a little brandy, and then.
Woo! All right. Don't want to Michael Jackson today.
Oh no. And you just kind of want to burn off the alcohol in there. Now you can see the nice color you got on your sauce here.
Beautiful.
And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the plate. Now the salmon is ready. Now it's got a nice color to it. See the white spots on there? How we kind of cooked that and we're nice and clean.
Yes.
Beautiful. Wrap it. You take a spatula. Take it out. Slide it on the plate. And then we're going to top it with our sauce.
Okay.
You know, position the shrimp around the salmon.
Oh, that looks delicious.
You smell that sage. Just in that black as your garnish. Then you just kind of want to just straight butter on top.
Fast and easy.
That's it. Quick and easy, and that's it. And there you have it. The zucchini wrap salmon.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Frank, tell me a little bit about your family. Are you married? Children?
Yes, I am. Actually, I'm married. I have 3 children, and my wife has 2 children. So the combined family, we have 5. So
Wow.
we have a lot going on. And
Yes,
we just
you
bought a
do.
house here in Plainfield. We've been here for about 2 years now.
Beautiful.
So you know, we work and we live in town. So
Wonderful.
we're a big part of the community.
Okay.
Every year we do a veterans dinner.
Yes.
I know you asked me about that earlier.
Yes, I know that's
And-
near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, and every Thanksgiving what we do is we do a full Thanksgiving dinner. We feed about 150 veterans. We need to get the word out. We need to get more veterans in this year. So it's a free meal for them and their families. And any monetary donations, which we need to accept, all goes to the YMCA for their homeless shelter. Yep.
I think that's a great cause, and thank you so very much for always giving back to Plainfield. We need more people like you to do things like that.
Thank
so
you.
we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Frank, I want to definitely thank you for all of your hospitality, for
Thank you.
inviting us here to Cafe Vivace. And I want to thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Laurie Parker, right here in Plainfield.
Well, I hope you're hungry. We have a lot of
Yes,
fish to eat here.
I am.
So let's sit down and enjoy it. And thank you.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
It's a wrap. Thanks, Frank.
Got it.